What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of Dr. Robotnik from Sonic 2. Let's begin today's lesson by sketching a circle along the top of our page. I'm going to use a side grip, sketching with the flat edge. Let's start from the very top in the center. Just going to work our way around the left side of our circle. Bring that back in towards the middle. And go all the way around the right side. I'm using these short lines and readjusting the shape of our circle. Now with our circle in place, we want to add a set of guidelines to help with the symmetry of our drawing. Let's start from the very top of the middle, sketch a line coming all the way down towards the bottom of our page. And then we'll add another guideline going across from left to right. So starting from the center of our circle, extend this out. Now we want to place the eyes along the bottom edge of our circle. So from the bottom, we'll step up, sketch a line going all the way across towards the left and right side. And we'll add a gap in between the eyes. From that center point, let's step over towards the left, sketch a line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Take that same distance over on the right and do the same thing. Now from here, and place the eyes underneath that line. Let's start from this point, curve the eye coming down and then up. Let's go back to the inside corner of the eyes, draw a straight angle line going up and out. Angle this down and out towards the side of our circle. From the bottom of our circle, we're going to step down, just mark off the edge of the nose, so right about here. And then from the center point, sketch a circle going all the way around. Let's go to the bottom side of our circle, draw two straight angle lines going up and out, go up, and just bend that down towards the top edge of our circle. Let's go back up to the eyes and draw on the outside edge of the iris. Starting from the left, we draw a half circle, coming down, and then just tuck that up underneath the eyelid. Now from here, we're going to add some guidelines for the mustache. Let's start from the top of the nostril on the left, draw a straight line going out, and we'll extend that out towards the right. And then we'll go back to the side of our circle, draw two straight lines coming all the way down towards the bottom. Now from this point, we're going to step out and curve the bottom of the mustache, coming down, round this out, and just pull that up towards the bottom of the nose in the center. And then in between the mustache at the top, add a slight curve, step down, and draw that twice. Let's go back to the bottom of the mouth, step down, sketch a line going all the way across towards those lines on the side, and then we'll move down and just mark off the chin with a straight line going across. Now from here we move out to the side and draw on the cheekbones. From the outside of the circle, let's step in, curve this out, come down, and just bend that in on top of the mustache. From the bottom of the cheeks, we're going to come down towards the bottom of the mustache, angle the chin coming down, and then in. Now we're going to go back up to the top of the cheek, step up, draw a short line going across, and then line that up on the right side. From the ends, angle this down and in towards the line on the side, and angle this back in towards the side of the cheek. Now place the goggles on top of the head. So along this line on the left side, draw a circle, going all the way around, and then back in. Let's draw the same size circle on the right side. Let's connect the top of those circles with a straight line. And then from the outside of our circle, just going to curve this down and just pull that up on the inside. And I'll round out the center, going up and then back down on the right. Now from here we're going to loosely block in the neck and the collar. Let's start from the top of the jaw, draw 2 straight lines coming down. Now from the bottom of the line on the left, we're just going to curve the collar going up, across the chin, and then bend that out. And then from the end, draw a straight angle line coming down. Let's go back over towards the left side, curve the left side of the collar going up, bend that out, and pull it straight back in. Once we have the basic sketch of our drawing, we're going to go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now let's go back and add a little bit more shape to the mustache. Starting from the inside on the left, curve this up, and then down. Just round out the bottom and pull that back up. And add one more curve, going up and then down, and bend that out towards the tip of the mustache. Let's add some shape along the bottom. Starting from the outside, come down and then in. Round out the inside, and then just pull that down towards the bottom. We're also going to take out that sharp corner across the chin. So just rounding them out. Let's go back to the top of the goggle, draw 2 short angle lines coming down and out, and we'll pull that straight down towards that bottom edge. We're also going to add a guide for that scar across the top of the right eye, going out and then up. Now that we have our basic sketch, it's time to start adding some details. Let's move to the tip of our pencil and start with the upper eyelid. We're going to start on the top left. Just follow that curve and just add a little bit more shape as we go. Just pulling that in towards the inside of the eye. And tracing out the bottom, going a little bit darker along the outside and the inside. Let's trace the outside edge of the iris. And a small circle in the center for highlight. And we'll darken up the outside of the iris and then blend that in towards that highlight. And adding a little bit of shadow along the top of the eyes. And then with the side edge of our pencil, we're just going to add some shading along the inside, going up towards the brow. Darken up the bottom of the eye, going all the way around. Just adding these dark rings. And just adding those folds in between the eyes. Just working our way down towards the nose. I'm just going to enhance some of those wrinkles with the tip of our pencil. Now from here we're going to move down and start detailing out the nose. Starting with the center, going up and out towards the nostrils. And we'll add a shadow across the bottom of the nose. And then we'll enhance that shadow on the right side. Using the side edge of our pencil, we're going to add some texture and shading inside the mustache. So start underneath the nose. Using the side edge of our pencil, we're just going to work our way out. Just leaving a little bit of a gap in between the mustache. And then going back to the tip of our pencil, we're just going to trace the outside perimeter of the mustache. After separating out the teeth, we're just going to darken up that gap along the bottom. Adding a shadow underneath the mustache, coming down. Now we're just leaving a little bit of a highlight across the bottom lip, adding a little bit of texture. And we'll go back and detail out the jaw and chin. Now we're going to go back and start adding some detail to the cheekbones. Just going up along the side of the head. And we'll add a light shade to the inside of the face. And going back and adding the rest of those wrinkles along the side. And now we're just going to add a little bit more shape to the ears, starting from the inside. We'll add that fold on the top. And we'll darken up the inside of the ear. And then we'll go back and add some shading. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and just trace out those circles. And we'll trace those circles on the inside to create a trim. Let's add a light shade to the inside. I'm going to continue to add some more shape to the head. Just working with my guidelines. Then adding some shape to the band around the goggles. And then we'll darken up the inside. And then we're just going to darken up the bottom edge to create a shadow. Now the goggles are going to cast a shadow just above the head. So just darken that up. Also darkening up the center. And adding a little bit more shadow on the right side of the head. Now moving down, just roughly blocking in the collar and shoulders. And as we get closer to the end of our drawing, we'll tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Dr. Robotnik. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.